Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today I have my annual Nordstrom anniversary sale top picks. So if you want to check out everything I have my eye on for this year's anniversary sale, definitely keep on watching. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for joining us. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to a little bit of reselling and luxury as well. So if those kind of things sound at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos linked down below. And please consider also hitting that subscribe button. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back for yet another video. Alright guys, so for today I have my annual Nordstrom anniversary top picks video to share with you guys. And as you are probably aware, the Nordstrom anniversary sale is currently open for certain members depending on your Nordstrom status. But it does open to everybody later this week. So I thought this was a good time to put this video together so I can share with you guys some items that I am definitely going to be purchasing and other items that I currently have my eye on. So this year, I think there are some pretty good picks, and I like to pick up a little bit from every category in the sale. And I don't go too crazy because, of course, there are always sales, just to remind you, of course, right? I think oftentimes we start getting obsessed with the Nordstrom anniversary sale and things that sell out you really want to get your hands on. And when you think about it, I mean, although they're on sale, there are sales all year round, even on Nordstrom. And sometimes even better sales than the prices that you are currently getting in the anniversary sale. So in addition, for this week in particular, there's so many other deals. Of course, obviously Amazon Prime Days. There are also other retailer sales at big box stores as well, and other clothing retailers as well. So, you know, definitely be mindful of that. I'm not intending to go too crazy during the sale, but I always love purchasing several items from each category because it really gets me excited for the upcoming fall season. And a lot of these items are new releases that you're able to get on sale even ahead of the season. So I just think it's just a cool concept. So anyway, let's just jump into this. I'm going to show pictures of the items that I have my eye on or that are currently in my cart or I purchased next to me here. And I'll tell you a little bit about the item and why I'm interested in it. Some of these items, as full disclaimer, are currently sold out already, believe it or not. So my tip, of course, is throughout the entire duration of the sale to keep rechecking, because oftentimes Nordstrom will restock some of these items, and every year, never fail, if I check back on previously sold items a week later, let's say, some of them become available and I'm able to snatch them up. So if you have your heart set on something that's currently sold out, definitely try again later and see if you get lucky and maybe it's been restocked. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just take you through my picks. I'm going to start off with jeans. And I don't tend to shop at the Nordstrom show too much for jeans, as I've said in previous videos, because I think you can get pretty good sales on designer jeans elsewhere throughout the year, including at places like Nordstrom Rack or other Nordstrom sales, quite honestly. But this year I have my eye on two jeans that I just thought were super cute and would be very versatile for me. So the first was from Levi's. It's the 501 high rise raw crop straight leg jeans. As you can see here, the color is Right Turn. So I love this color. That's what really drew me to this jean because it's a very faded denim, almost borderline white. So I love white jeans, but this is a little bit of a different take on it. I recently have fallen in love with Levi's as well. My current pair of jeans I've been wearing so much is the wedgie fit, and I love them. So I decided to potentially pick this one up as well. The sale is pretty decent. It's 35% off. I just really like the style of this. I do like the straight leg jean look as well because I have so many skinny jeans in my closet currently that I think the straight leg, of course, is a little bit more trendier these days. So I probably will be picking these up. And the second pair of jeans, go figure, another pair of Levi's. This is the ribcage high waist ankle straight. So I love the ribcage fit as well. It's really high rise, which is what I need after having 4 kids. So I really look for this type of style, super high waist. Again, a straight leg, which as I just talked about, I really am gravitating more toward now. It's a little bit more of a forgiving type of a cut. This type of colorway, more of a medium denim, I think would go really great in my wardrobe because I have more lighter denim already in my closet. But as I transition more into fall, I think the more medium and even darker washes are going to be more versatile for me. I also like the fact that this one has really no distressing. So although I do love myself a good pair of distressed jeans now and again, as I'm getting older and I have to go to more kind of mommy events, at school and whatnot, where I wear jeans, I think super ripped, distressed, like busted knee jeans just really don't totally suit my style anymore. So I like the fact that this has no distressing, and because there's absolutely no distressing, I also potentially could wear this to work, not of course to a clinical setting. Of course I work in healthcare, but oftentimes I have to go in the office just to do paperwork, have some very casual meetings or lunch meetings with some of my colleagues that are very casual. So I do often wear jeans like this, and this medium wash, I think it would go okay depending on the top and shoes you pair it with. So I think this kind of jean is super versatile, especially for transitional seasons. Alright, so moving now into sweaters. So this sale, of course, I always buy at least a couple of sweaters because, again, these are fall looks that they're focusing on. So sweaters obviously are a staple for me during the fall season. I have my eye on a few of these. So the first is from Madewell. It's this Lyle Rib Henley sweater. I really like this because of the Henley look. It's definitely a sweater, but with the Henley style, it's a little bit unique, I would say. I really like this particular colorway. I believe this one is sold out in many different colors, but if you're interested, again, just keep checking back because I bet this one might be restocked later in the sale. But anyway, I really like the unique style of this. I think it's a little different with the Henley buttons. And then I have my eye on this Topshop sweater. So basically every year in the sale, I buy their new Topshop sweater that's on sale. I love Topshop. I think their styles are very trendy and kind of the moment, and the price points are very reasonable. So this particular sweater just kind of caught my eye. It doesn't totally suit my current kind of aesthetic, meaning that this is more of a pastel blue and pink look. In general, I tend to pick sweaters with more neutral colors like creams, blushes, kind of warmer shades. But I don't know, there's just something about this pattern that for me really drew me to it. And I think it looks a little bit preppy, which I also like. I could definitely wear this to work. So I have my eye on this one, and I probably will be picking this one up. And then this next top is kind of a basic long sleeve top. It's from Treasure & Bond, and it has some really nice yoke detail, as you can see, kind of ruche detail. And then it also has a little bit of a small mock neck, which I thought was very interesting. It is a basic though, because it's just like a long sleeve top material and cotton blend, but there's some style to it. And the cuffs look like they have some rib details as well. So it's a basic, but a little bit more elevated. And those are the kind of things I tend to go for in the sale as well. I like this white color here, but it comes in other colors as well. And these kind of basics that are a little elevated are really what I go for again. And for instance, this top from Socialite I picked up from the sale a couple years ago. I like how it's definitely a basic. I've gotten so much wear out of this top, but it has some fun details like the neckline detail and this waffle knit I thought was unique. So similar to this top, it's a basic but a little bit elevated, so you got to stock up on stuff like this. And especially in white, I can pair it with so many different things for this season. The next top I have here already sold out, so I'm going to hope that it comes back in stock, but it is from Rails. It's the Carter Tencel Lyocell Snap Up shirt in this really cool kind of faded washed look, kind of acid wash type of look. So really honestly, I think Rails are probably overpriced. I've said this before in several videos. I own several Rails flannels, which I wear a lot, including in my videos. But honestly, I think they're overpriced. You can get similar looks a lot cheaper at other retailers. There's no question about that. But now and again, you do like to wear nice quality material shirts, right? And this Tencel Lyocell material is just so soft and nice from Rails. So as a little bit of a splurge, I really would like to pick this shirt up. Again, I think it'll be pretty versatile. It's a little bit edgy, but not too much. And I think it would be great to mix and match with different things. So I hope this comes back in stock. It's currently sold out, but if I'm able to get my hands on this, I probably will pick this one up. And I think on sale, it was about $99 in case you're interested. The next top that I have here falls into that other basics type of category. So this is from Caslon, and it's the rounded v-neck t-shirt with a pocket. So I've purchased so many of these types of Caslon and BP t-shirts before in the sale. I like to stock up on them during the sale. This one is $11.90, so not bad obviously at all. I really like this pink smoke color. It's not white for sure, but it's a little bit different. So that's kind of what I like about the colorway. And it's just a basic top, but I do like the neckline. I like a deeper neckline like that just because it shows off jewelry. So yeah, I'm almost for sure going to pick this up probably in several colors. It's a great buy on the sale. Super versatile. You can wear it under blazers, under cardigans, my Barefoot Dreams cardigans, you know, various different things. So another great buy. And then one final top I have my eye on, which I may or may not purchase, is this really cool top from Zadig and Voltaire. It's the Camel Skull Cotton and Modal Graphic Tee. So I have recently fallen in love with this brand. I learned about it essentially through my reselling business because I know this resells for a lot. I know it also retails for a lot too, and I've been to a couple of their boutiques. I know they have one in Vegas, for instance. So I really like the edgy style. It's great quality clothes as well. They really do a lot of these skull motifs, which I'm drawn to. Last year there's a really great skull long sleeve top which just never was restocked, so I wasn't able to get my hands on. This year they offer the short sleeve version. The problem is it's a little pricey. I mean, this on sale is $76.99, so that's pretty pricey for a t-shirt. You can probably get the same look for a lot less other places. So for that reason, I don't know if I'm going to pick this up, but I definitely have my eye on this one. It comes in other colors as well, which are very pretty too. Alright, so moving on to the dresses. Right now I only have one dress in my cart, but again, it's probably going to change over the next week or two as I kind of look into different types of items. But this one is from Julia Jordan, and I've purchased other items from Julia Jordan before in terms of dresses from the sale. So I think the quality is good. This is just a basic navy lace dress, but I just thought it would be so versatile. I could wear something like this to work. Of course, you could totally dress it up, all depending on your jewelry and shoes and handbag, I would say. I really like the midi length as well. Most dresses I try to pick up these days are the midi length. I think it's just flattering and a little more conservative for me too. So I do like this dress. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up in the sale because in years past, whenever I picked up dresses, it's a little harder to guess the fits. Even though I pick up my usual expected size, oftentimes it doesn't quite work. And really, I know Nordstrom's return policy is excellent. It's super easy to return things from the sale. I personally, I don't even know if I've ever really returned anything. I mean, I'm horrible. What I do is I just keep it, and if I never ultimately find that it works for me, I just donate it, resell it, or give it away. I'm crazy, but you know, I hate returning stuff. So for that reason, I have to be very picky with buying dresses online. Usually when I buy dresses, I try to go into the store so I can at least try it on. But I thought this was a pretty one. It would be very versatile, especially I have some upcoming weddings and bridal showers to go to later this year. I think this would work pretty well for those kind of events. Alright, so moving on to probably my favorite category, and that's always shoes. I love shoes. I love shopping the sale for shoes, and there are some great picks here. So first was a pair of athletic shoes, and last year I picked up a pair of Nikes from the sale. I think they were called the Internationalists, black with the white swoosh, and I love them. I wear them basically every day when I wear scrubs to work. They're super comfortable, trendy, pretty reasonably priced, so I really, really like those. These are the ones I have my eye on this year. It's the Free RN 5.0 2021 running shoe. And I really like this platinum violet white color, as you can see here. It's something a little different, which I thought was really, really pretty. So I may pick this up to wear to work with scrubs, but I think that's a great value. So the next shoe here is one that I'm definitely going to be purchasing, and it's from Kurt Geiger London. It's the Duke Crystal Strap Pointed Toe Mule. And there are several different colorways that are on sale. The solid black kind of calfskin smooth leather version is not on sale. That probably would be my first choice in this, but I'm going to pick one that's on sale because of course I want to have some savings. So the next best for me would be this black leather kind of croc style here, and it's 34% off. And I just love it. It's just beautiful. I mean, it has this crystal detail as kind of the strap there, and it's a mule type of a style. I think this is going to be so versatile. I'm going to pick this up to hopefully wear it to some of the weddings I have later this year. I just think it's a gorgeous look. It really looks designer too. So yeah, I'm super happy about this one. I think it's something that's going to work really well for me. And then the next shoe that I have my eye on is this really cool pair of boots from Free People. So this sale is a sale that people often shop boots in because of course we're thinking fall outfits, boots are a given. Thing is, I've collected a lot of boots over the years, so I don't need a whole lot of new styles, but this one caught my eye. It's from Free People. It's the New Frontier Chelsea boot. I like it because the vamp is a little bit higher up the ankle or calf, kind of this mid-rise type of a boot, which I like, and I like the Western vibe. I love the color of this leather. The problem is this particular colorway is already sold out, unfortunately, but there are a couple other ones that you can see there in a white patent and more of a taupe kind of suede-ish type of a look. So I may pick up one of the other colors. We'll see. But I do like this style. I think it'd be pretty versatile. Obviously, it's more of a casual vibe, but with dresses, with shorts in the summer, it looks great. And then, of course, with jeans, you know, leggings, things like that come fall and winter. So this style, I think, would be very useful for me. The next pair of shoes I have my eye on are these really cute mules that are flat mules from Open Edit. It's called the Kyla Flat Mule. As you can see here, I just love the style of this one. It has this metal gold like rope style bow on the front, as you can see, and the back is more of a squared off back with a pointy toe. So I just think the style is so cute. It came in neutral colors, which have sold out, but I really like this blue mineral color. It's a little bit different than my typical brown and black shoes that I have tons of. And I just think it's such a cute look. So we'll see. I think it's a pretty decent value too. It retails on sale, at least, for $49.99, which is not bad. Just a really cute, fun look, I thought, which will be very versatile because it's a mule. You could wear it in the fall, but of course you can transition it easily into spring and even summertime, I would say. All right, the final pair of shoes I do want your advice on if you have any experience with this brand. It's this flip-flop from Beak. It's called the Seabird Flip-Flop. And I don't know, this kind of just caught my eye. You'll say, why, right? It's a basic flip-flop. It kind of reminds me of the Tiki's brand. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that brand of flip-flops are really trendy and popular, I know, but retail for less. This one retails for $159 before the sale, and during the sale, it's $99.99. I mean, $100 for a pair of basic flip-flops. I mean, it's crazy, but I don't know. There's something about just getting a great quality flip-flop that lasts for years. I have a current pair now that I've had for so many years that is just my ride or die, and it's just a great value because I've had it for so long. They don't break and they don't wear off or wear down. So I'm hoping this may be the same. I love the look of the simplicity of this, but apparently it also has a little bit of arch support, which I also like. So this brand, and just doing a little bit of research, was sold at Anthropologie and other retailers as well with pretty good reviews. So I just like this neutral colorway called Honey, as you can see here. But I need your advice. If you try this out, please let me know if it's worth it. The other question I have, of course, is sizing. On the website here, I believe a lot of people said you should size up, although on Nordstrom site it says if you're half size down. So I don't really know. Again, I hate returning things, so I really want to get my size right the first time if possible. So please help me out. If you know anything about this line of footwear, please let me know. But I may just splurge on this. I don't have a great pair of neutral colored flip-flops. The current pair I use a lot are just black. So we will see, but definitely have my eye on this pair of flip-flops. All right, so moving on to jewelry, and these days I don't tend to pick up a lot of costume jewelry. I tend to gravitate more toward fine jewelry, as you all probably know if you watch this channel. But now and again, I like to mix things up and add a little bit of a trend piece here or there. And of course, costume jewelry is the way to go if it's a trend piece. So for instance, this is definitely a trend piece, as you can see. This is the Little Words Project stretch bracelet. So you get 3 in the set. And I don't know, I shouldn't pick this up for sure. I mean, this is obviously costume jewelry. It's a little bit kiddish, I admit, but I just think it's super fun. I mean, especially for this time of year. It's nice to have a little bit of whimsy to kind of put a smile on people's faces when they see it. I really like the sentiment too. So one of the bracelets says keep going, the other says you got this. So I'm probably a weirdo, but I often give myself pep talks during a tough day. So if I have to make it through a lot of stuff during the day, or I'm having just a bad day, I tell myself basically these phrases like, come on, keep going, you can get this done, you got this. Just in my head. I don't say it out loud, but in my head. I tell myself these things and I give myself pep talks. So maybe I'm weird, but that's what I do. So I thought this was just super funny because this is what I tell myself. So it'd be nice to look down on my wrist and just kind of see these phrases to remind myself. There are so many other cool phrases too. You can just check it out online. But I thought this was a fun little thing to just kind of add. And I like how there's a small, medium size, medium, large size. You can kind of pick your best size too. The next bit of jewelry I have here, again, is costume jewelry, and it looks a little kiddish. Maybe I'm in a midlife crisis, you know, who knows, but I do like this look, and this beaded, colorful look now I think is pretty popular with kind of, you know, beaded jewelry, like bracelets I just showed you and this necklace. So I don't know, this one just caught my eye. I have my gold pieces here, but I might just add in this periodically, you know, like when I go to the beach, or just kind of a very casual vibe to kind of lighten up my jewelry look a little bit. It might be kind of fun, I thought. And it is sterling silver in terms of the clasp, so I don't know, I might add this. It's just a super fun piece. It's from Argento Vivo sterling silver. It's a multi-beaded toggle necklace. I don't know, I might consider this one. And a couple other bits of earrings that I love and will totally pick up. The problem is currently these are out of stock, but I'm going to keep checking back. And these are Nordstrom line jewelry. So the first is a set of 4 demi-fine set of earrings. These are costume jewelry, but you can get 4 different pairs, as you can see. And I actually really honestly like all 4 of these pairs. I like dainty looks and a little bit of a dangle, so not so big I would say in here, but I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it comes back in stock, but I will definitely pick some of those up. And likewise with this one, this is a set of 2 square huggy hoop earrings. Again, a little different. I really like that set of 3 bars that you can see on the bottom picture there. I think that's so unique, and I definitely wear a lot of studs, as you can see, or huggy hoops, especially to work. So this would be great for me if it comes back in stock. Alright, so moving on to accessories that aren't jewelry. So I have a couple of sets of socks that I have my eye on. The first is from Barefoot Dreams. So you cannot talk about a Nordstrom anniversary sale without mentioning Barefoot Dreams. I have a Barefoot Dreams video, which I will link down below, which is years old now, but it covers a lot of the details of the fabrications in case you're curious. I have so many Barefoot Dreams. I think I have probably almost all of their styles of cardigans. I don't just buy them at Nordstrom, I buy them other retailers as well too. I own so many blankets. I own basically a lot of their stuff. Not everything, but a lot of it. So these socks are great. I have them as well, but I wanted to get a new pair, and maybe even for gifts. I think this would be great for kind of stocking stuffers or little add-on gifts for the holidays. So I really like the ankle socks here because in California, you know, it doesn't get super cold, where I don't tend to wear, you know, knee-high socks too much when it comes to these kind of cozy socks. Northern California, where I'm living, it does get a little cold, so sometimes I do, but if I'm hoping to give this to some of my friends and family who live in Southern California, you know, I think the ankle sock length is probably better. So I have these in my cart. I think that this would be a great set of socks to kind of splurge on a little bit of Barefoot Dreams, especially if you don't want to splurge for a cardigan. You can get them a little taste of Barefoot Dreams with these pair of socks. And the other set of socks I currently also have my eye on are these from Bombas. It's a 3-pack cushion no-show socks. I wear a lot of sneakers, especially to work, so I love the no-show look with sneakers. I really want to try out Bombas. I know, I believe they're on Shark Tank, and they donate 1 pair of socks for every pair of socks that are purchased. So that's pretty cool. And I think they get pretty good reviews in terms of comfort and quality. So I definitely am looking to try out Bombas. This is a pretty good deal in the Nordstrom sale. Alright, so moving on to a little bit of beauty. So I love how there are some great beauty deals. Not all of them are screaming deals, but these are the ones I picked out. So the first is a Scopari set of 3 deodorants. So I love aluminum-free deodorants like these, And I really love the Kapari coconut oil ones because they just go on so smoothly and you can feel that it's very moisturizing and hydrating, which I really, really love. So I'm going to pick up this set of 3, almost for sure, just to stock up. I will say I also have my eye on the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist version, which everyone always raves about in these videos. I have not tried that before, but now may be the time. Everybody talks about them. I always wanted to try them. They're pretty pricey. So for one of those at retail, it's $30. So that's a lot for one, stick of deodorant. But on the sale, I believe you get 3 for less than $70. So you save a little bit of money. I may try that. I will let you know in my unboxing video if I actually go ahead and splurge on that. But just because everyone says it's such a great deodorant, I may give it a try as well. And then I have this Jo Malone hand wash in my cart as well. So this is a Jumbo Wood Sage and Sea Salt body and hand wash. So, this is a splurge for sure. Who really needs this kind of hand wash? But I've talked about before that I love this particular scent from Jo Malone, Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I just love it. It's so fresh and clean for me. It's my preferred scent, especially going to the office. The issue is this is pretty pricey, but I think I may splurge on it this season. The reason is that I'm going to be hosting a couple of bridal showers at my house later this year. So it'd be nice to have a little bit of a luxury type of hand soap to put in my bathroom or my guest bathroom. So I probably will go ahead and splurge on this. It's totally crazy, but now and again, you got to treat yourself and your friends when they come over. So I'm probably going to add this. And then I have a couple of makeup items. So Charlotte Tilbury has a couple of great sets, I would say. And I want to try this out. It's the Pillow Talk Cheek Set. So it comes with the Beauty Light Wand, which basically gets sold out everywhere. And this is in Pillow Talk. And then the Cheek to Chic Pillow Talk Blush, which I haven't tried before. So I haven't tried either of these products, but I really, really wanted to try, in particular, the Light Wand. So yeah, I think it's a good value. You save some money on it. I probably will go ahead and give this a try. I do like Pillow Talk. In fact, today I intentionally wore my Pillow Talk lipstick, the Matte Revolution lipstick, on my lips. I didn't wear a liner or anything with it just because I needed to hurry up and get ready. But I do like the color. I think it's just a great nude. So I'm hoping that this set will work well for me as well. So I'm excited to try it out. And then I have this set from NARS, the Afterglow Lip Balm Trio. This is also one of my favorite lip balms. I just love the very simple look of this, especially, during the pandemic. I wore a lot of these kind of balms. So I think they work really well. They're moisturizing, don't have a ton of color, especially if you're wearing masks now and again. I just don't like a ton of color if I'm wearing a mask. But these are super hydrating. I just love this, and it's a great set to consider. I would say for a pretty good value, honestly. And then this set I am almost for sure going to pick up. I always stock up on this. My favorite sunscreen is Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. So I'm going to try this. It's their newer version with a little bit of a tint and glow. We'll see how it looks, but I love their Unseen Sunscreen under my makeup. I wear it every single day. Super important. Even in the fall and winter, you have to wear sunscreen on your face. So I will try out this new version as well. It's a pretty good value. And then the last makeup kit or lip kit I have here is unfortunately sold out, but in the past this one has restocked before. So this is from Dior. It's the Attic Lip Set. So I purchased several similar Dior lip sets from previous anniversary sales, which I was able to get my hands on. This one sold out online. I'm going to check out the stores too, because maybe I'll get lucky. I don't need to restock on these because, again, I purchased these sets before and I really haven't used them at all. But I just am obsessed. I love them. I love the Lip Maximizer. I love the Lip Glow Lip Balm as well. And this is just a universal pink shade. So also a great gift because it's such a universal color that I think anybody would really think this works for them. So yes, if it comes back in stock, definitely snatch this set up. And then we've come to the end of this video finally. My last pick, and one that I'm definitely going to pick up as well, is my good old Barefoot Dreams throw blanket. So again, this is a little bit of a splurge. I admit you can get throws a lot less expensive, either also on the Nordstrom sale, other brands, but elsewhere too. But I just love this blanket. You get a decent sale. It's 33% off in the sale, and this is the one they repeat for many years already. I own the one that's the camel and the black. My daughter has stolen that because she loves it. I have a previous similar version of this that was pink and white that my other daughter has stolen. So that leaves me with no gray blankets. I do have one other Barefoot Dreams throw blanket too, which is not as lofty as this one, so I don't like to sleep with it. But you know, these blankets are just really amazing. I think they hold up pretty well. I admit that occasionally they do snag, especially on things like bracelets, and sometimes I'll get caught in my jewelry, but overall not any more than other blankets do, and they're just really soft and comfortable, and I think they get better with time, honestly. So I'm going to pick up another colorway. My daughter wants me to get this faded rose and cream color. We collect pink blankets, so I probably will go for this color, but I don't know, I'm thinking of some of the other ones instead too. But I'm going to add one other of these blankets. In my opinion, this particular one, the In the Wild throw blanket, of all the other ones I've tried from Nordstrom, I think that this is probably the loftiest and most comfortable one compared to the other options that they have, which aren't quite as lofty. So this is my particular favorite style of blanket from Barefoot Dreams. So definitely check it out if you haven't already, or if you have already, like me, pick up another one. Alright guys, so there you have it. Those are my top picks, the items I'm going to be purchasing and ones I have my eye on currently for this year's Nordstrom anniversary sale. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this list and what your top picks are for the season as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to stay tuned for an upcoming full unboxing and try-on video where I'll take you through all the items that I actually do purchase once I receive all of my purchases in the mail. Thanks again for all of your support of this channel and for watching this video. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.